The car broke down at midnight. What these teenagers did next left a town speechless. It was just a normal summer night in Fonthill, Ontario. 3 teenage boys, Aaron, Bailey, and Billy, had set out for a late snack run to Tim Hortons, like they'd done many times before. But this night would be different. As they pulled up to a quiet intersection, something caught their attention. A lone vehicle stalled in the middle of the road, steam rising from under the hood. Inside sat a woman, visibly anxious, her emergency lights blinking into the dark. They could have kept driving, but they didn't. They parked behind her and got out. At just 18, 17, and 15 years old, the boys didn't hesitate. They opened the hood and quickly diagnosed the issue: a blown head gasket. Coolant had mixed with oil, and the car wasn't going anywhere safely. The woman explained she couldn't afford a tow truck, and her home was 5 miles away. She didn't ask them for anything, but they had already made up their minds. One of the boys drove his car to her home to plan the route back, while another local man, Dan, who had also stopped to help, gave him a lift back. Together, the group gathered water bottles, grabbed a speaker for music, and got ready for a journey no one expected. With Dan trailing behind them with hazard lights flashing for safety, the boys began to push. The Chevy Cobalt was heavy, and the highway wasn't flat. One hill near the start nearly broke their momentum, and halfway through, the car battery died. They had to jump it just to get it into neutral. Still, they didn't stop. Mile after mile in the dark, they kept pushing. After nearly 2 hours, around 2 a.m., they finally reached the woman's home. She couldn't believe what they had done. Neither could Dan. He took a few pictures, quietly posted them to Facebook, and went home, hoping someone would see them. Thousands did. The post went viral. Comments poured in from strangers around the world, praising the boys' selfless act. Reporters picked up the story. "We didn't do it for attention," one of the boys later said. "We just wanted to help." No names were exchanged that night, just hugs, thanks, and a memory that will likely last a lifetime. A broken down car, a long highway, and 3 teenagers who reminded the world what kindness really looks like.